There it is. There's the Plaza. Got advanced auto, and then they got H&R Block. You can even take classes or do taxes. And then what's that? Cash Advance. You can borrow money from. Cash Advance. And then Verizon Wireless. And they got a chiropractic service. They got a real nice dollar store. And they got a real big Kroger, real nice Kroger. They got United Bank in it. It's got its own pharmacy. That's pretty nice. And you got McDonald's right up against it. See, none of this was here before when I first moved to Bellaire. This was the parking lot to Imperial Glass. Imperial Glass itself was right here, and then this was the big parking lot to it. My dad worked at Imperial Glass. He was a glass blower. He worked there for a long time. And then this was just a little byway cut through here. A Keller store up there on the corner. And interstate wasn't there. There was all sorts of things. It's just gone now. It is what it is now. It's nice. It's just different. Well, here's the football field. I'll get it. Bank over there. That's the biggest building in town. It's Chase Manhattan now. That's where I got my checking account. I'm trying to do good with this checking account. I've had checking account problems before. Football field, the Big Reds. That's my dad's favorite team. The Bellaire Big Reds. The scoreboard. I've done a lot of work at football fields. I've worked all my life at jobs, and there's been parts of my life where I had to go on welfare, but I worked. I had to work every day. We put seats and bleachers, did all kind of stuff. People think welfare's a handout. It might be now. Well, that's when I was on it. You worked your fingers to the bone at them township garages, shoveling cold mix, hot patch. 5 days a week. I worked in Salvation Armies. I've worked all over the place. That's First Ward down that way where you can see it. That's a little brick road right there. If I can get it. Winds up over that hill. When I was a young kid, I used to skip school in the 8th grade, and I'd hide up there. Smoking cigarettes and swinging on a rope swing in the tree up there. They never did catch me. They didn't know I was up there. My dad, he'd take me to school. I'd go in one door and run out the other laughing. Needless to say, I never graduated. But here's a better view of the Plaza. This is the front of the Plaza. I exercise a lot in the Plaza parking lot. That's my friend Kurt Ware does that. He lives out Glencoe. They run the hardware store on the other side of town. Used to be the old Kroger's. I've known him since we was kids. Gas station over there. Now they got a real good deal here at gas station. You get points. Use the Kroger Plus card. I don't know if they do that at all at Kroger. A lot of big trucks come through here now. Boy, there's a nice one there. Look at that. That's a sweet one. A monster. Split corporation. We distribute service. They must distribute stuff. A lot of business and business logos on vehicles. That's the BP over there. That's one of my favorite spots. Coffee, and you can get cheap smokes over there. Cheap smokes is hard to find. I know tricks though whenever I travel. I'll find a city cop. And they'll let you know you can get a cheap pack of smokes. See, last couple times back, I took a little trip. I went to D.C., Washington, D.C. It wasn't a city police officer. It was somebody in law enforcement. He was a pretty serious looking fella. I don't know if he was a federal agent or what, but he told me where I'd get a cheap pack of smokes. A little out of the way store. Wasn't too far off. Pall Mall Blues. You can get it for about $5. I don't know if they still got that Pall Mall Blues. Now that's Value Fresh. That's all there. They got real good stuff. Respects. I'm pretty sure it's still Respects. There's a real nice Respect store. It's another town or so. Big Respect, another big Plaza. This one's Kroger's, and then the other Plaza is Restore. That's where if you want to go to St. Clairsville. I'll go visit my boy. I'm going to have to go up there. You can catch the bus over there at that Plaza. There's the Bellaire Bridge. I didn't get that good thing on the Bellaire Bridge and the train trestle. The fire department. That's the Eagles there. And bus garage. This is just a lower end. I guess you'd call it a lower end, but Main Street's up that way. I didn't get that good a thing of Main Street. There's all this fancy landscaping. I like the landscaping here. It's real beautiful in the summertime. They filmed a movie here, Runaway Train. I come down every day. There's helicopters flying around all over the place. It's pretty cool. I watched the movie a couple times. I liked the movie. It was action-packed. It seemed like as soon as you started watching it, boom, it was over and you didn't want to be in. They just put a new roof on it, didn't they? That house here, blue tin. That's what I always think is a good idea. And tin roofs they put on the building. It's a tin bridge here. That's the clinic over there. That's Blair up on the hillside of Blair, stretches clear out there. Ends over here, Blair does, because there's a tracks in this river. As far as going this direction, but this is Turtle Man Stew. Keep your stick on the ice. We're all in this together.